Good morning, students. Today, let us study the topic the end. The end means something going to finish, something passing by. So, today is the day that Ivan is going to be captured by human, and it is going to miss his life with his family in his troop in the forest and going to live among the people. So let us read further. One day, a still day, when the hot air hummed, the humans came. So, in that particular day, it was so calm and quiet, and the hot air was continuously making very low noise. During that particular time, few people came there. Next topic, wine. After they captured my sister and me, they put us in a cramped, dark crate. So, not only Ivan, but even his twin sister Tag was captured by the human, and both of them were kept in a small place, small space, small box, that is crammed is very little space, and crate means big box, so they were kept in a box. Somehow I knew that in order to live I had to let my old life die. So Ivan knows that if it has to survive in this world, then he had to forget about his past life. Whatever good experiences with his family he had to forget everything. He had to forget his parents, brothers and sisters, and ripened fruits, branches, so many things he had to forget. If he would think about those things, he will not be he will not survive for long. That is why he knew very well and he forgot everything. But my sister could not let go of it. But just opposite, his twin sister Tig never forgot those things. That is why it was very sad, disappointed, worried, and always pondering over about his parents and family and so on. She kept thinking about our home all the time till she fell very sick. So she was thinking always about their family, about their home, and she was so much worried and sad. That is why she became very ill. And finally, we don't know what happened. She might have even lost her life. Next topic is the temporary human. Temporary means it is not permanent, it is for few months or few years. That is known as temporary. It was Mac who opened that crate. Mac who took me, and Mac who raised me like a human baby. So for Ivan, Mike was everything. He did everything like a child, like a human baby. He brought up him like a human child. I drank from a bottle. He says that even he was drinking water from the bottle. I slept in human beds. So he was sleeping on the bed. Sat in human chairs. He was sitting in the chairs. Listened while human words swarmed around me like angry bees. So, when so many people were talking and chatting, he used to listen to them very carefully. So, his life became like a human. Very big transition took place in his life from wild, from forest to among the people, and he started living like a human, something great. Mac's wife Helen was quick to laugh but quick to anger too. He says that Mac's wife Helen was laughing too quick. She was laughing too much. At the same time, even she was getting angry too. Especially when I broke something which was often. So Helen was getting angry when Ivan broke something, and he often did, he was breaking something or the other. That is why Helen was getting too much angry. I broke the blender when I squeezed 3 tubes of toothpaste and a bottle of glue into it. So he broke blender when he was squeezing the 3 tubes along with toothpaste. So he broke the blender. So naturally, Helen got angry. I broke my toes attempting to swing from a lamp fixture on the ceiling. So even he harmed himself too. He broke his toes when he was trying to swing from the lamp fixture on the ceiling. I broke 46 glasses. 46 glasses. Well, it turns out there are many ways to break a glass. So he was somewhere or the other, he was breaking somehow or the different ways. So he did many, he broke the glasses in many ways. Every weekend, Mike and Helen drove me to a restaurant where they ordered something for me. So every weekend, at the end of the week, they used to go for refreshment. They used to go for some amusement thing, and they used to buy for him something. They used to go to restaurant especially. I went to baseball games. Do you know what is baseball games? I know, I have played. So he used to go for baseball games too. To the grocery store. He was going to even grocery store because they were taking him. To a movie theater. Even he used to watch movie. Even to the circus. They were going to circus too. I rode a little motorbike. Wow. Even he used to ride motorbike, and blew out candles on a birthday cake. So even he was celebrating his birthday, and whenever any member of the family was celebrating birthday, he used to blow out the candles. My life as a human was an exciting one, although my parents would not have approved. Says that he enjoyed being with people, but anyway, his parents may not have approved if they knew this is it was doing. Next topic is hunger. In my new life as a human, I was well taken care of. So he himself describing, telling about his life experience with the people, that his life as a human was very fantastic, very excellent, and they took care of him very well. Yet at night, sometimes at night, lying alone in my pajamas, I longed for the cheerful grunts of a play fight and the easy safety of my nearby troop. But he used to miss his parents, his sisters especially, because they used to play together when they were small in the forest. They were playing tag. So those feelings were still there in his mind, and sometimes it was haunting to his mind, especially at night. He was longing for them. Remember what happened to Tig. He was trying to he was remembering to Tig, because Tig never forgot his parents, his family, and finally she went away from him. It means she died. So those things he used to remember. I told myself, don't think about the jungle. He used to tell about himself that should not worry or should not think about the jungle or about his family members. Still, sometimes I lay awake wishing for the warmth of another just like me. But sometimes he was missing. He was feeling like being together with them and getting warm and love and affection from his family members, near and dear ones. Later, Ivan is spent. Sorry. Later, Ivan is sent to a shopping mall. So, from Mike's house, later on, it was shifted to where? Shopping mall, where he becomes a part of a stationery. Stationery means there was no movement. Circus for many years. Here he becomes used to humans watching him all the time, and he hardly ever thinks of the jungle. So there he used to have a lot of interaction between the people. People used to come again and again every day. So he does not have time to think about his parents or family members or jungle. So this is how he was whiling away or passing his time. After people begin to protest about Ivan's living conditions at the mall, he is adopted by a zoo. So their living condition was not good in the mall. So people, those who are visiting him, they complained. They started protesting for his better future, better life. It was adopted by a zoo. To know more about Ivan and what happens to him, read the complete novel. So what happens later on after adopting by the zoo? What happened to Ivan? We have to read the novel completely, and the novel is the one and only Ivan. So you have to read and find out what happened exactly. So this is the lesson all about, and we have completed now. I hope you enjoyed, and I wish that all of you watch this video again and again, and if you watch again and again, you will surely understand better. Thank you.